fighting, it's got to be a giant catfish. Gotta be. Yeah, it's there's no way it's a bass, because if this is a bass, it's a new state record. Oh my God, it's a bass. Oh my God, it's a bass. My Good morning, guys. We're out here. You know what? I think I left my scale in the truck. Dang, I did. I left my scale in the truck. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. We're out here on the 1,000-acre lake. It's my local body of water. It's what's closest to me. It's like 15 minutes down the road from me. And I just want to go ahead and say this lake has hosted like 2 or 3 national junior high bass tournaments in the last few years. I want to say they had like back-to-back years out here. So if you're watching this video right now and you know a kid who is in their junior high or middle school club or tournaments at their program at their school, show them my channel. I have a lot of videos out here. I do a lot of fishing out here because it's, like I said, it's 15 minutes down the road from me, and you never know when they're going to be competing for a national tournament or a national title, and it's going to be out here on this lake. There's a good chance it'll be out here on this lake. So show them my channel, tell them to subscribe. I do a lot of videos out here, and they might be able to learn a lot from watching my videos, and just pay attention to the background or little key houses or docks, and you can tell where I'm fishing at, and it might give them a really good start point when they come out here to fish. Or if you've got a tournament out here, I never care to help somebody out. And if you've got a tournament out here, you're more than welcome to comment on the videos, and I'll give you the best advice that I can give. But let me go get my scale real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm no like local guide out here on this lake, or you know, just a stick, but you never know when you or somebody you may know may be out here fishing for a national championship. A lot of people don't know that this lake has host a lot of junior national tournaments, but it does. And just giving a quick shout out. So if you know anybody who could benefit from my videos out here on this lake, you know, send them the channel link, or just tell them about me and tell them to hit that subscribe button. The reason why I went and got my scale on today's video, today we're gonna be fishing, and we're gonna see what kind of bag we can get with our best 5 fish. This is a slot limit lake, so anything I want to say from 14 inches to 18 inches is no bueno. You gotta throw it back. But today, since we're not keeping the fish, we're just gonna be weighing them and sticking them back. We're gonna pretend like it's a 12-inch limit, a minimum length limit on fish today. So anything 12 inches or bigger, we're gonna weigh, and we're gonna see what our best 5 weigh. Hopefully we can weave through the small fish. There's a lot of little fish in this lake, and hopefully we can get to some of those better quality fish. I actually came out here yesterday, and I caught 1 over 3. So hopefully we can find some of those better quality fish today, and try to get a bag put together. Honestly, 10 pounds is a good bag out here. If you don't catch a one over the slot, it's usually pretty tough to catch one over the slot, but it's still growing, and there's a lot of fish in this lake, and it's really deep. There's a lot of deep water, and these fish it's a really healthy lake right now. The only problem is probably forage. There's not a lot of, I think there's more bass than there are bait fish out here. But there's a lot of good fish in this lake, and they're getting bigger every year. So let's get to it, guys. Let's go find where these fish are at, and see if we can put a bag together. Let's get to it. All right, guys, this first spot that I'm starting on here, it's just all it is. It's just a main lake point, and I've had a lot of luck here in the past. I've caught a lot of fish here, but I've never caught any quality fish on this thing. They tend to move around on it. You know, they shift from side to side on this point, and a lot of times when you fish it, you gotta find where they're at. When you find them, I'm gonna say 95% of the time, you're gonna catch at least 3 to 5 fish once you get a bite. In the summertime. That's the only time I've had luck on this is in the summer. So we'll see if we can find them. I see some fish up there actually busting right now. What if I can kick this swim bait up there? There he is. Oh, look at that. I literally cast it up there. Oh, you tossed my swim bait off. Fell right out. I threw my worm up there. Like I was saying, this is it's a spot I've actually had quite a bit of luck on in the past. But I've seen some fish busting on, look like some bait fish up there. And I tossed my swim bait up there. Got him. So we're gonna get this on the scale here and see how much he weighs. First keeper of the morning on the swim bait. I'm gonna say he weighs a pound at most. 1.03 pounds. So yeah, he weighs exactly a pound. So we're on the board. We got a 1 pound bag. Got him on the jerk bait. So I actually, oh, he's got a face full of trebles. I actually caught one, guys, on the, I don't want to get a hook in me here. I caught one off camera with my worm. I didn't have it recording. Anyways, I got that on the jerk bait there. I actually caught one off camera on my worm. I seen him come up chasing, I just kicked it over there and caught one. That one's not even 12 inches, so I can't even measure him to help us with the bag. So I thought, you know what, they're up here on this main lake point. They're active right now. It's not super early, but it's probably like 8 o'clock. So I was, let me pick up my jerk bait and see if I can catch one just kicking it around. And we did. So let's get back to it. And by the way, guys, even if you're not young enough to fish in the junior nationals or the junior high bass clubs or anything like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button anyways. And if you don't want to subscribe, but you're watching the video right now, and I'd appreciate it, just hit the like button. It helps me out, or drop a comment. It helps the videos out. Let's get back to fishing, see if we can catch some more on that jerkbait. That's fun. There he is. I think I got I don't know what I got, guys. I think I got a piece of wood. It's not fighting. No, it's fighting. It's gotta be a giant catfish. Gotta be. Yeah, it's there's no way it's a bass, because if this is a bass, it's a new state record. Oh my gosh, look at this. What do I got? Oh my God, it's a bass. Oh my God, it's a bass. Oh my God, I've been just playing it like it was a catfish. He's fighting so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stay cool, Trevor. Stay cool. Stay cool. Stay cool, baby. Oh my God. I was fighting that like it was a catfish. He was not even fighting like a bass. It was just so heavy. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. I told y'all we're gonna have to upgrade to get a bag, and we're doing some upgrade. This fish out, guys. Check it out. Oh, where's my line? Look at that mama. Big mama, baby. Right in the top of the head. That's a Strike King wobblehead with a June bug Z-Man's bang stick. That's what that is. These fish out here, I don't know why, they like plastics and they like straight tail worms. That's what I've always had my best luck on out here. Let me get him. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. That is awesome. Man, I'm sitting here playing it like it's a cat. This fish didn't even fight like a bass. He was just running heavy and stuff. I'm over here like, man, this ain't a bass. It's way too heavy, it's way too big, and it's not fighting. Look at that. Let's go. Give me a ding, baby. Let's see what he weighs. Oh my gosh. Whew. I actually took a cast farther up on the point because these fish this morning seem like they're kind of pulled up there. Can't even get it on his. Let's see if we can do it right there. There we go. 6.665. That is awesome. I was not expecting that on the end of my line. I cannot believe that puts us up to an 8.3 pound bag. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna put that one in the live well, keep fishing, but I'm gonna grab some pictures of her. There he is. Hey, that one is over a pound. He hit that one as soon as it hit the water. It was just sitting there suspended. Well, I said he was over a pound. The way he hit it felt like he was. That's keeper number 2 though. Let's go on the jerkbait. I mean, he hit that one as soon as it was just sitting there floating. Hey, as you guys can tell, I'm not the greatest jerkbait fisherman. This is something that still, is he a keeper? Oh yeah, he touches. So that's keeper number 2. But yeah, like I was saying, you can tell I'm not the greatest jerkbait fisherman. And jerkbait's something that I want to get, you know, it's another skill that I need. And that's why I got that cool jerkbait rod from Lou's. It weighs 0.68. There we go. 0.68, so barely over half a pound. Not very big. We're gonna have to definitely do some upgrading if we want to get a bag today. But that's still fun, catching them on that jerkbait. That's something that I don't do very often, and it's something that I'm trying to get better at. I want to throw, you know, I'm trying to get better at my weaknesses, and throwing a jerkbait is something that is definitely one of my weaknesses, as you can tell. we go. Another little fish. Here we go. It ain't no 6-pounder, but it'll do. That's a 12-inch keeper. That's got us number 4 on the board. Working up a little bag. Not a big bag, but let's see what it weighs here. .81 pounds. So yeah, definitely not a big bag or big fish, but it puts our total up to 9.19 pounds. So like I said earlier, we're trying to get to that 10-pound, and we're 1 fish away now from getting to that 10-pound bag. That's bass out there. These bass are just out here randomly busting. I've been chasing them. I thought it was like carp. I was trying to see what it was. It kind of looked like bass. That fish was sitting in 24 foot of water right there. Like that's crazy. "24 foot of water. There, he hit it on the fall. Come here. There we go. That's not a big fish, but we had a little bit of a dry spell, guys. We've been running some new water, trying to find some new stuff, and I picked up the swim bait there with the underspin. Just smoked that one. He hit it on the fall. I seen some fish on my side scan, so I don't even know if you can see it, but seen some fish on my side scan, so I've been just kind of, it looked like they was suspended up on over like a drop there. So I tried the worm, no luck, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna pick this swim bait up and try to cast it around a little bit, and we got one. That's keeper number 5. That's gonna be our 5th. That's gonna be our limit fish there. I've caught a bunch of other smaller fish that I got them on camera, but I didn't save the clips because like they're literally like 7-inch fish, so there's no point in it. He weighs 1.27. Lock him in. Number 5. Here we go. That gives us 10.47 pound bag. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's fixing to, I don't know if you can hear that, it's thundering right now, but it's fixing to come with rain on me. And it's hot, it's really hot today. But you know what? We managed to get our 10-pound bag that we wanted. I think we ended with like 10.5 pounds or something like that with that good kicker. Right as I did all my damage on today. It's just a Strike King 1/2 ounce wobble head with a Z-Man bang stick and June bug. I don't know why, but fish out here in this lake seem to like June bug. So I thought I was fixing to get on some fish right here. I scanned over. It was a big group of fish. You could tell they was moving on the graph, but there was a group of fish on this point. In first cast, I missed one short striked me, pulled my worm off, and that was it. I didn't get any more bites. So anyways, it's time to go. I'm fixing to go grab me a pizza. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe button. It supports the channel. It helps me out. Hit the like button. It helps get the video out there. And so I can just keep making videos and maybe hopefully get to 5,000 subscribers one day. So, peace out, guys.